Hello, I'm Dr. Brandt Gibson, and tonight I'm going to talk about the reticular activating system, or the RAS filter in the brain, that can be a very valuable advocate or assistant in managing peripheral neuropathy. So let me give you a little bit of information, a little bit of update. The idea is the conscious mind or the conscious brain processes 400 to 200 bits of information per second, which is quite a bit of information. But if you adjust that to the fact that the subconscious brain processes 4 billion bits of information per second, 40 to 200 bits compared to 4 billion, which portion of the brain is functioning at a higher level? And it's quite obvious, right? But if we were to release all that information, those 4 billion bits of information from the subconscious mind to the conscious mind, you would be overwhelmed. You would have basically brain meltdown. You would not be able to process. There'd be way too much information, too much flow. And because of that, the brain has been created with a RAS filter, the reticular activating system, that helps you pick and choose what are the subconscious bits of information your conscious brain should focus on. So think how valuable and how powerful that could be if you could say, okay, I want to take the discomfort, distraction, and even possibly the disability of peripheral neuropathy and move it to the subconscious portion of the brain that I'm not focused on, that I'm not participating in. Think about the fact that if you could say, okay, I'm going to have this and this and this on my stage, and it's going to push out pain, it's going to push out numbness, it's going to push out all of those features of peripheral neuropathy. Now, is it that easy? No. Are you going to be able to just say, okay, I've decided that's what I'm going to do, so I'm going to do that? No. But the point is, because of the RAS filter, because of the reticular activating system, you will start to see what you are looking for. So the easiest example that is sometimes used, if you say, okay, I'm going to purchase a new black Ram pickup. And once you say that, you're going to start noticing all the black Ram pickups that are driving around. You may even notice that your neighbor has one you didn't even notice until you had decided that's what you were going to get. If you find out you're pregnant, for example, then you start to notice all the individuals that are pregnant and all the ways, the clothes and so forth that can be used for pregnancy. So the idea, once you tell your subconscious mind what your conscious mind is thinking about, then it starts to notice that as part of the 40 to 200 bits of information that are being shown. So same thing can happen with peripheral neuropathy. If you're saying, okay, I want to know how my feet are doing. Am I feeling pain? Am I feeling discomfort? Then you will start to notice the pain and discomfort that is happening. And so part of the process that we're trying to help you do through meditation, through brain exercises, and through some of these other things, is to suppress or repress those nerve symptoms so that you don't notice them, so they don't interact or don't interfere with life. So it is very important to wake up and expect to live an extraordinary life each and every day, to function as if you're expecting to be able to function normally. And although this won't take your symptoms completely away, it starts to move you in that direction, and it gives you additional options for managing your peripheral neuropathy symptoms. This is Dr. Brandt Gibson. This is your Neuropathy Nugget Day 198, the reticular activating system and the power